What's up, everyone? Welcome back for the conclusion of this game. Fuck yeah. Don't know where that southern accent came from all of a sudden, but okay. Anyway, that's what I do here on Multi-Step, though. You know, I have fun. Except for when I get nasty splits like that. That was garbage. Total, complete, and utter fucking garbage. Put that shit by the fucking curb on garbage day and take it to the landfill, because that split was garbage. Fucking garbage. Alright, anyway. So, last time I was kind of talking about my future and whatnot. So, for those of you who haven't, watched my last bowling videos or whatever, I have moved from my mom's house to my dad's house earlier in the year. And, yeah, you guys will see that coming up in some of my videos, because some of the videos I upload coming up will be the very first videos that I uploaded when I got to my dad's house, so, yeah, you guys will see that in just a little bit. So, I feel like I've learned a little bit about myself, because from moving from my mom's house, where I'd been living my entire life, to my dad's house, it was able to give me kind of a fresh perspective. Not only on, life in general, but on myself as a person. And I feel like I've learned a little bit about myself as a person, which is good, you know? I try to be as self-aware as I can. I believe that intelligent people should try to be self-aware, you know? So, I have learned one thing about myself. I think the most important thing I've learned about myself. And that being that I honestly, genuinely believe that I will never be truly happy unless I am living by myself. And that may sound stupid to some people, but just hear me out. When I was living at my mom's house, it always used to annoy me whenever I was in the middle of playing video games or something. She would, knock on my door and be like, hey, do the dishes, or do this, or do that, blah, blah, blah. Just ugh, you know? I'm in the middle of something. Don't fucking interrupt me, you know? That always just used to piss me off. And even now, at my dad's house, he'll tell me to do something or whatnot, and it's oh, God, this is such a waste of my fucking time, or, you know, I don't feel like doing this right now because I'm in the middle of something, you know, don't fucking, you know, interrupt me. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again, I am not a people person. It's nothing personal necessarily against any specific individual, I just don't like people. I'm the kind of guy, I consider myself to be a free spirit. I like to do whatever the hell pops into my head that I want to do. You know, if I want to do something, I want to be able to do it. And if something impedes my ability to do that, it pisses me off. I'm the kind of guy, I like to do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. I'm a free spirit. And living with other people does not allow me to live out my true nature as a free spirit. And moving here to my dad's house really has helped me realize that, because I thought that I would have a lot more freedom here at my dad's house to be able to do whatever I want. And that has not been the case. So I was mistaken to think that. That being said, there's certain advantages and disadvantages to, you know, living at my dad's house, like there is with everything. But the only thing I've really ever wanted out of life, I've never asked for extravagance. I've never asked for such things. Except for maybe when it comes to video games, because I have a ton of video game systems and shit. But other than that, I've never really asked for extravagance. The only thing I have ever wanted out of life is just to have a little bit of peace and quiet. That's all I've ever wanted. I want the ability to live a quiet, peaceful life and just to have fun making YouTube videos for you guys and playing some video games. That's literally all I've ever wanted. out of my life. That's it. Just to enjoy my life, you know? Kick back, relax, take things chill, and have a good time playing some video games for you guys. All I've ever wanted, all I've ever asked for, is just to have the ability to live a quiet, peaceful life. And again, never asked for extravagance. If I have some quiet little apartment somewhere, and I live in that for my entire life, so long as I'm happy, then who cares? You know, some people may see that as not being as successful as some other people who have like houses and shit. Fine. Who cares? You know, so long as I'm happy. And I feel like the key to making that happen is to get my own place. Is to live on my own. Because then I will finally have the ability to be the free spirit that I always have known myself to be. I will be able to do whatever I want. You know, if I want to walk around the house fucking bare-ass nude, I can do it. You know, if I want to play video games and blast music at fucking midnight, I can do it. Well, I can't really blast music in an apartment building, but you get the point. I usually don't do that anyway. And depending on the apartment, you probably actually could get away with that in some apartments. But yeah, that's all I've ever wanted is just some goddamn peace and quiet. It's all I've ever asked for. That's all I've ever wanted. I just want everything to be okay again. Like I've said, the past 3 years really have been the toughest of my entire life. And it's been a long time in my life since I've been genuinely happy as a person. It's been a long time. The only time I ever feel happy anymore is when I'm recording videos for you guys. And don't get me wrong, I have a blast recording videos for you guys. But I just feel like in my life, it's been a long, long time since I've been truly happy. And just want everything to be okay again. You know? I just want everything to be okay again. Like it used to be. And I feel like the only way to make that happen at this point is to strike out on my own. To finally be free from these chains. I feel like that's the only way for me to truly be happy again. So I'm going to work towards making that happen, and hopefully someday I can finally be happy again. Hopefully someday everything will finally be okay again. Because it's been a long time since things have been okay. Been a long time since I've been genuinely happy with my life. YouTubing, honestly, has been the one thing that has helped me keep my sanity over these past several years. It's given me something to do. It's given me a purpose for living. And I genuinely believe that this is why God put me on the earth. To make some funny YouTube videos for you guys. I know that may sound stupid to a lot of people, but to me it's everything. And I love it more than anything else in the world. I really love making YouTube videos for you guys. It's been the one thing that has given my life purpose. And it has really helped me these past 3 years through some of the most difficult times of my life. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support you've given me on this YouTube channel. It's fucking awesome, guys. It really is. It's fucking awesome. Oh, almost got a strike there. But I just feel like in order to finally have the peace and happiness that I've been missing for so long, I need to strike out on my own. Again, I'm not asking to have the, the best paying job in the world. I'm not asking to have the best living quarters in the world. I just want the peace and quiet that has so eluded me over the years. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just want to be happy again. It's gotten to the point where I've almost forgotten what it feels like to be happy, Been a long damn time since I've been happy. I just want to feel that again. But I'm optimistic, I think I'll get there someday. I really do. And I hope it's someday soon. But until then, I'm just going to keep being the best person that I can be. Going to try to stay optimistic. And just do the best that I can. Because at the end of the day, that's all you can do. Is just be the best person that you can be. Alright. Well, guys, I actually believe I have just one more game left to do. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. And more uplifting and totally high-spirited stuff from Multi-Step. Totally not depressing at all. You gotta laugh at yourself, right? I mean, what the hell is the point of living a miserable, pathetic life if you can't at least laugh at yourself, right? Fuck it, right? Alright, anyway, guys. That's going to be it for this one, so I'll see you all for the last game of 2019 next time here on Multi-Step. So, till then, guys, peace out.